Hello and welcome back to Smart Steps. Today's video is about crisscrossing activities. Crisscrossing activities build the bridge and connections between the right and left hemispheres of the brain. This communication is essential for physical coordination, learning language, reading, and hand-eye coordination. This is another reason why babies should spend more time on their tummies and be encouraged to belly crawl. Crisscrossing activities are vital for midline development. A midline is basically an imaginary line down the center of the body. And every time a foot, a hand, or body part is spontaneously able to move over to the other side and work there, it helps with those connections that we talked about earlier. Starting in infancy, a baby will start to reach for objects with both hands. And if some objects are placed to the side of the body, then that encourages the child to reach over to the opposite side to grab things. And these movements will prove very important later on, especially when they reach school age. Children need to develop a preferred hand. Many kids switch back and forth between the right and left and avoid crossing the midline. But if a child is using both hands equally, then one hand is not going to be developed to be stronger than the other. You will notice this with very young children. They will have objects and manipulatives placed on one side of the body and just use that same hand all the time. So it's something to look out for and be aware of. And if you do notice it, then you can do something about it. Quite often, these children have poor core or abdominal stability, poor posture. They slouch a lot. They don't rotate their trunk. They will move stiffly or move their shoulders and hips at the same time. Will turn their page when writing so they don't have to reach over to the other side. Other children constantly move their chairs over. When working at a vertical surface, they will be standing at an angle. But with positively reinforced cues, they can move through this working stage onto stage 3. And then they will actually have it and be able to cross the midline of their bodies, especially when they're doing activities that require both hands. With infants from 6 weeks to 12 months of age, continue using tummy time, belly crawling, rolling, crawling on hands and knees, and then have them start reaching for toys just out of their grasp or out of their reach. Chores, sweeping, raking grass or leaves, cleaning up, loading dishwashers or the washer and dryer. All of these things will help in the development of the midline. Don't forget simple hand games like pat a cake or passing games, hot potato or just pass the ball, group activities like yoga, bobble wands, helping to sort the groceries, the drums, making rainbows, tracing patterns. All sorts of activities can help develop the midline, but you must be aware of when a child isn't actually crossing over, and then you can do something about it by providing the activities that will help with the development of the crossing of the midline. And here are a few more. Using streamers and scarves and car games or car mats and twister, using cones for stacking or passing things over to others. Then there's tracing patterns and designs and copying, playing with shaving cream and hair gel, rice, stacking cones, playing with the cones, passing the cones to an adult or another child, cup stacking or speed stacking, using stickers to place on the opposite shoulder or arm, passing a ball back and forth with each other, moving pool noodles along a clothesline, putting buttons into a tennis ball muncher, partner play with the ball, basketball, even a softball. All the little hand games that we used to play as children, they all need to come back. So there you have a multitude of activities. I hope you enjoyed watching this. See you next time. And remember, movement anchors learning.